Before we start the video, there's one nigga from my last video that I want to address because they thought they can drop a comment and I will see it to reply to it and look crazy with no reply back. So now I look like I'm fed up, and me making this second commentary on my actual video makes it even look like I'm more fed up. And you know what? I am a little riled up, nigga. So let's address this comment. Mr. Tyler 1000 said, Tyler with an H, said, this commentary from a nigga with your outfit is wild. Now, first of all, I appreciate you for watching the video. Thank you, nigga. Second, how you gonna call this shit an outfit, nigga? You could only see my titties and above, nigga. And third, every single time when I do these videos, it's usually coming from work, so I usually have the work shirt underneath, and it happened to be the Rugrats t-shirt. And if you check right here, I don't know if you could check right here or right here. I don't know which way it is when I edit it. That's my catalog, nigga. And I can tell just by not looking at you, I beat your whole catalog. And right now, let's see what we have for the undershirt of work, because I just came out of work today. Oh, he got the triple supreme ass pizza questionable box logo. So just so you know, Tyler, whether you watch this video, whether you subscribed or not, I still love you. And the niggas make mistakes. You think that I made these videos without facts to back up my facts, nigga? You think I just dress like dog shit and I'm talking shit? Think again, nigga. What is going on, my lovely, amazing, sexy, smexy, beautiful, well-dressed, gay, bitch-ass niggas? Now, today on this video, we are, of course, talking about if your brand sucks or not. And, you know, in the last video, that kind of gave me the idea of things to look out for when you're starting your own brand. It's a little bit similar from my last video, actually, if I think about it. Now I think about it. Shameless plug, nigga, if you haven't seen it. There's so many things that niggas do when they start their brand that just automatically, like, it first starts as though it's like super original, and then it starts shifting into what the algorithm wants. There's a lot of ways that you can avoid that, and you know, the first thing that niggas have to start doing, what being inspired means, and being a blatant copy, because I feel like that's where a lot of niggas struggle from, because they might be like, oh, I just saw say it with me now, Balenciaga and the new drop, let me make my hoodie's dropping at the same time, or not really, but it's like, you know, the same shit, so it's like similar dropping, and then you're like, let me make a little bit of critique, and then the hoodie starts looking a little more distressed than usual than what you were aiming for originally. Now you start adding to like the ashiness to the hoodie to make it look like it's like vintagey, and then now all of a sudden it looks like one of the campaign Balenciaga tape zip up logos. And I've been seeing that recently a lot too, and it sounds like I'm beating an old dead horse with this one, but I feel as though a lot of people, when they make a brand, their first mistake is being way too over inspired to the point where it looks like you're copying. Now, I think that a lot of brands do have meanings. There are a lot of brands that get over inspired to the point where it hides the actual meaning of their fucking brand. Like, this nigga could be like making like hoodies based off depression, like fucking Comfort, nigga. Then all of a sudden, no, nigga, now your shit looks like a box logo. We don't know how that happened. It's because of like, oh, when I was a kid and I was depressed, I wanted to hide my shit by wearing a box logo. I don't know, nigga, but like, usually it always dials down to a lot of niggas just getting like over inspired, and that's what starts to oversaturate the market. Now, obviously, money comes into a thing where you want to make your shit look you know, like anyone can wear it, because it's hard to like have a target demographic and have it wide enough for you to make money, because you don't want your target demographic to be small. You kind of want it enough for it to like kind of go to everyone while conveying your message, if that makes sense. And I feel like a lot of niggas end up having this little chart, which is very funny. I'm sorry, my eyes very itchy, nigga. Fuck. there's this image, if I could find it, I'm gonna put it right here, where it's like literally all those like brands where it looks like they have the same font. And I would stray away to make sure your brand is original. Like, although those apps where they have like templates of hoodies can help a little bit, I would stray away from that, because you end up every brand that I see that uses those apps, like when they're on those like little Instagram or TikTok things where they use that app, they all end up using similar fonts, similar like placement when the brands. And you know what? It starts to become a hoodie brand more than an actual brand, because you're just gonna slap your logo on some like what Jaded London jeans, nigga, or like a zip up where it's like a little ashy, nigga, like, and then put a little bit distressing throughout the, like, it's too predictable that all these brands are oversaturated. And like literally no matter what the fuck your shit says on the hoodie, and no matter what like deep meaning that you have, it could be the most deepest spiritual shit. If you just use like a logo and then distress it a little and then add like a little sweatsuit, and then the fonts that keep getting trained, I'm gonna leave them right here. It just like, nigga, I don't care. Every time I see like some shit fuck nigga, shit, like a brand on Instagram, like, I don't read the word, I just look at the font and the hoodie color and the shit. I'm like, all right, nigga, I don't care, throw that whole shit away, nigga. And it's just so hard nowadays to be different, because it's not like everything's being done, it's more so like everything's being done a certain way. Like, it's like a specific way that everyone wants their brand to sort of appeal to the masses, rather than actually appealing to the message they're trying to convey, nigga. There's never an Oscar for that, nigga. But needless to say, I feel as though no one's taking advantage of being unique anymore. No one's taking advantage of conveying the message for their brand. It seems like everyone, say it with me, I hate saying it, is more so leading towards a cash grab. And I feel like that's why a lot of brands suck, because they start ending up falling flat and like looking for the niggas that they just want niggas to buy their shit, rather than they want niggas to appreciate the shit that they put into their shit. They just want the Hellcat NASCAR tees, nigga, and the Jeep. I forgot what those Jeeps are called, the powerful ones, nigga. Needless to say, it's very sad, because there is, like I said in all my videos, most of my videos, this is the reason why fashion is seemingly at a terrible point. And you know, someone dropped a comment and said that Tokyo is going up in terms of men fashion. I have to check that out more, but in terms of American fashion, and I would even throw in European fashion at that point, nigga, because I've been seeing, unless prove me wrong, I've been seeing niggas in Nike Techs and shitty graphics zip-ups and full, like, it's like the full bodysuit. And you know, it's like so crazy that niggas just keep dropping brands. I don't know who's copying these, by the way. It still blows my mind. I've been saying, I said that in my trend video, like, I see these niggas sitting in with mad orders around. I'm like, damn, who's copying all these hoodies? And you know, maybe like sometimes when I come back from work and I'm like, I see like high school niggas and they have like the similar font hoodie, so maybe they're copying. I don't know who's copying, nigga, but like the target demographic seems to like hit on the target. So if you want your brand to just be the digital footprint of your brand being ass, like, there's gonna be niggas like me who are just gonna call it out, call spade a spade. Like, I might as well like have used if you're watching this, I feel so bad for like the amount of niggas that I just used throughout, like as examples of just shitty brands. And I've called them shitty because like I'm not looking into them. As soon as I see, like, you have one first impression. If you're using like these like little models that are that look like your boys, nigga, like everyday niggas, I don't know how that would be appealing, but like I don't know. Then again, I don't know. I'm not making shitty brands. My nigga, for example, Musty, his target audience, is like the black culture and shit like that. So it's like he's like making runways, nigga. Like there's a huge difference. If you're trying to end up in runways and make runways, you have to have like a full plan. Like you can't just think about the first like look, like not the first look, the first runway, give or take. I don't know how to explain it. Like the first runway, you gotta think about like shit way ahead. You gotta have ideas on the bat, and your ideas gotta be not super original. They could be low key kind of inspired, but not too inspired, nigga. Because what ends up happening is just like the product and the end result of my last video. You'll see niggas start making brands because they don't know what to do. Like, after you become an influencer, what is next, nigga? Oh shit, the deals aren't working, nigga, so I might as well drop a brand because you're not getting that much money from the the engagement that you're making, getting from your fit pics. So you gotta go on to the next step and make a shitty brand. I think that's the only route those influencers, fashion influencers have. And I think that's also a reason why there's so many shitty brands. And I feel like the main thing is that there's no inspiration. It's either no inspiration at all and you want to get money, or there's so much inspiration that it looks like a clone. There's like, where's the in between where you want to make money and you also want to have a brand that does not kill your digital footprint as being an actual creator and just a douchebag looking for money? Where is the in between? Where's the middle ground? There's no middle ground at this point anymore in 2025 that I'm seeing. Maybe like 1, 2, 3, 4 brands, maybe that's just me being maybe. There's so many brands. I think there's, what is that strawberry bread that this dude named Luke Wave, I think, made? I think he started it, and Sicko, and some other bread. The puff print niggas who made Cactus Plant Flea Market, those niggas walk so everyone else can run, because it's like, it's so terrible to the point where, like, nigga, I keep putting up this brand because this brand still blows my fucking mind, nigga. Like, what does this mean? Why? Who would wear this? I don't know. What is this target audience? It's like, is he wasting fabric? Is this a meme? Is he actually selling out? I don't know, because I stopped looking at that brand. I just have the screenshot. I just keep throwing it in there, nigga. And needless to say, I feel like at this point, what we are witnessing is everyone, like I said before, it feels like niggas are like, you niggas are using the same template at the same place to get your fonts, and you guys have like 2 really deep meanings, and then it just ends up looking like the same, and one of yours looks like the diffusion line, and another one looks like the diffusion line of the diffusion line. Like, they're both ass. Like, it's just so many things that go into brands rather than you niggas just getting a puff print, seeing your boy, because I've been seeing all these TikTok reels of like, oh, when you and your boy finally lock in and make a brand. Are you niggas locking in to make a brand and you guys actually have ideas, or are you niggas trying to like get money? Like, that's the equivalent of that, and the mindset of that niggas locking in is like, of course the trash kid wants to go by. The equivalent of niggas locking in and making a brand is the equivalent of niggas locking in and making a crypto coin. Like, it just seems like both of those have like the same end goal and mindset, rather than to actually make shit where you think. Because a lot of these niggas that make these brands, what I realize is a lot of those niggas that dress like those explore page niggas, and then all of a sudden they think they can think up with some cool ideas. If you niggas can actually find me a brand that does not look like no other, that's actually really good, leave it in the comments below. Like, not even like a, like, even if they have a runway or some shit, like, nothing too groundbreaking, just different and unique. I would actually like to see that, because I'm gonna keep talking the same shit until there's no, I can't think of a brand that like started backing up, like, other than my friend Musty, who's been, it's called Musty, which is actually crazy because he goes so hard and deep into his shit, and I love his craft, and I've been following it for years, and he keeps getting better, keeps pushing out garments that he hand makes, which is actually insane. The shit that you look like, it looks like no other, unless you're like comparing it to Yoji or some shit, nigga. Hats off to that nigga. He's the only nigga that I know who went to fashion school and actually learned something. So that's why I didn't go to fashion school, nigga, because I'm not gonna be out here trying to make some shit. Imagine me go to fashion school just to fucking end up making like some bullshit brand with puff print, nigga. And you know what? Puff print is cool because I like the Cactus Jack and zip up. I mean, Cactus Jack, zip up, Cactus Flea Market. I don't know, nigga, but I'm gonna wear it out on the outro. Needless to say, nigga, you guys let me know what you guys see as the issue as to why all these Instagram brands suck, because I feel like I gave my peace of mind and I've been hinting on it on previous videos. And yeah, comment, rate, subscribe, niggas, for more content, of course. Why your brand sucks? I'll give you an answer. It's either it's too over-inspired and it starts looking like a copy, or it is just a cash grab and you're trying to do it quick with no actual thinking. You just let the apps create your shit, and then you add your little your little deep meeting in the Instagram bio or some shit. Niggas ain't reading that. They see the pump print, they're like, okay, let's do this. They see the engagement. If every other nigga's buying it, fuck it, I'll buy it. See, the irony is I'm wearing this cactus plant flea market zip up. Now this is very comfortable. I love how oversized it is. It is amazing. It's so loud to me. They got the weed playing and all the kush thing, and this is Earth First. Makes me feel like a happy nigga. I actually want to know if there's a nigga that actually styled this good. I haven't yet to post my photo of me wearing it, because my other account got deleted, but it is a-okay. That shows that I have another opportunity at styling it better. Now, if you guys want to show me some links of some thingies for me to rate, some brands for me to rate, you let me know in the comments. This is more so advice for niggas to grow up, because I don't think that that method works anymore. Like, let's create a shitty brand and then go up from there. Like, maybe it works depending on the engagement, but like, I don't know. And do niggas, before I go, I was curious. Do you think that niggas just be like faking some of those? They can't all be real. Like all those videos of niggas printing out mad shipping labels. Do you really think those videos are all real? I feel like one nigga's capping for engagement, then he starts getting the orders, and then fake it till you make it, nigga. I don't know. All I know is this is real, nigga. So is the Vet, and so is the Supreme, and this is an atrocious combination. Peace out. Game over.